Hi, cousins. Hi. Now, do you think I finished all the projects I planned to finish last week? And how many projects do you think I started last week? That's what we're going to look at the end of this video, though, because first, let's see what happens throughout the week. Welcome, cousins. I have realized that I'm the queen of adding more whips and more whips and more whips. I will start something today. I have another one not finished. I'll start another one. And I'm praying that I will stay disciplined. Hi, guys. Today, I want us to just plan my week together. So this week, I want to try this. I want to try planning my week and see whether I'm going to be more disciplined. I'm going to follow the plan. And if I can follow the plan this week, I can start instilling discipline in myself. Because tell me why. This has featured as an old whip. This one too, at least I managed to finish the brown scarf, the peach and sage scarf, the maroon scarf, and the gray scarf. At least I managed to finish those ones last week. So I must. But tell me why I started too. I started this on Sunday. No, Saturday. I started this on Saturday. On Saturday, we went for pick and knit event. And then we went to look at the yarn. And the idea was, go look at the yarn. You know, you look, you live. You look, you like, you appreciate, you admire, you live. That was the idea. But then me, I bought one. And I'm not the only one. I'm not the only guilty person here. I bought this, and isn't it gorgeous? Let me just bring the camera close. Gorgeous! So let me tell you, this is Spinners and Spinners. The guys in Ruiru. This is their yarn, their variegated yarn. And I want to be very honest. And I hope I'll sound as kind as I should be. But I have seen this yarn on the shelves so many times. And all the times, it never called my name. It never looked interesting. It never appealed to me. But then this particular color combo, I looked at it and I said the same thing when I was looking at the yarn we were meant to look at. But then this caught my eye. So I decided, because I've never used their yarn, Butterfly, let me take this home and start something with it and see how it behaves. And let me tell you, I love it. I love it. So because of that love, I went back and I bought enough to finish this. This is an infinity scarf. So back to my planning. At the market, organic farmers market that I went to on Sunday, a client came and said, I like the maroon scarf, but I would like it in infinity design. I was like, okay, this I'm gonna start. So I started this one. It's also knitting. So looks like I'm moving away again from the crochet and to the needles knitting. So let's plan. Is the story cinemob? Let's plan. So the first thing I'm looking at is my project, the ones that are ongoing. And I have 4. And therefore, this one is the oldest. We have to apply FIFO. First in, first out. This is the second one, and it has to be done this week. And because this client is waiting, this one has to come here. So we are interchanging before I can start new ones, because I have ideas for like 2-3 projects, not to start them. So that's step number one. The other things I want to do this week is I want to do photography for the items that I finished last week so that they can go on my Instagram. The third thing that I want to do, and I'm putting them in order, is that I need to start marketing Father's Day's products. So that is the third item. And the fourth item, I know your guess is as good as mine. That another project, yes. So this is it. And I'll be coming back with a snippet of how much I have done. Have I stayed on the plan, in the plan, or have I deviated? And if I deviate, what are my reasons? And how does it make me feel? And all those things. By the way, you can put in the comment section, tell me how disciplined you are or how you're my teammate. I want to hear. See you until tumalize moja hapa. I forgot this one. This is the scarf I finished and I never got to tuck in the edges. So this is the first project to finish. I always like to start with the easiest because that way I can finish many and I can be more motivated. Do you do the same? So here we go. It's done. And it is that time for the photography. And I'm starting with the scarves. So I've got 4 finished. And they're gorgeous. Which one for your dad? Let me know. So 2 are out of the way. I have done the whips, the photography, and then from tomorrow, Wednesday, I have to finish the whips. So from tomorrow, I'm literally working, crocheting, and knitting until Friday, Saturday. Yes. So once again, today is Tuesday, and let's see how much I get to do from my to-do list. I'm starting on this one. And to be honest, this one has to be finished. There's no two ways. No two ways. At least if I can finish this panel and then join it and start doing the ribbing, nitasema sasa hii wiki I'm going to accomplish. If I get this one out, I feel like it's blocking me. I feel like it's blocking the others. Yeah. Every time I see it, I'm like, I have this regret, guilt that why are you still here? So, hii ikiisha, all that will get out of my way. I also feel like if I finish this one, I can add one more new project. Guys, it's that time for joining the sweater. And I usually don't have a table. So guys, look at my progress. I've joined all the pieces into a cardigan. There's still more to be done. I'm doing a brown ribbing all the way here so that I can put buttons, and then I'll put ribbing on the sleeves and at the bottom. I feel so good about today, to be honest. But you know what? I know I'm folding it. I know it's not done, but I'm folding it because surely am I not allowed to just do something else like knitting. We will continue tomorrow. I promise by Friday. By Friday, these ones will be done. All of them. My people, how are you? Today is Thursday. Let me show you. I finished this one. This is butterfly variegated yarn from Spinners and Spinners. This yarn has surprised me, and to say I'm in love is an understatement. I am deeply in love. Look at this. So I made infinity scarf, and let's give a shout out to Monica. During Pick and Knit, I asked the ladies how they come up with the projects they make, because I have this tendency of just falling in love with something or enjoying the first piece of an item and making so many of them. You've seen the beanies. Like I make beanies. I have so much. The scarves, it's the same. In fact, that whole day, everybody kept enjoying me when we went to look at the yarn. Everybody was saying, oh, that one, let me think, what will I make? And they would all answer, a scarf. So Monica suggested that since my hands right now just want to make scarves, and also the fact that I'm making, you guys suggested that dads love scarves and it's the season. So she suggested that I come up with different designs so that there's a variety. It's not just long scarves in different colors and probably just different stitches. So infinity scarf is one of the suggestions she made. I did make infinity scarves, I think in 2023, but somehow I forgot about them. So here is it is. It's so cute. This yarn is soft. Somebody challenged me saying, Ati, butterfly yarn soft. Imagine it. Isn't that gorgeous? And the colors. These with jeans. Talk to me. Then I had started this one as a knitted flat to make an infinity scarf. But knitted flat as one piece and then to be joined like this, and it would also become an infinity. But what I have decided is that I'm not going to join it. I will only join it if somebody is interested in it as a infinity scarf. And this is knitted, so it's ina kabounce kengine tu hapo kapoa. Kabounce kengine tu hapo kapoa. It's not, yeah, the drip is nice. So this one I haven't tucked in the yarns. These threads are not tucked in yet because I, being I, this is like the highlight of the week. So I'm doing a shawl in C2C. Wabmoyo is doing a shawl in C2C. Imagine. Yeah, I chose a very simple pattern to start with so that I can learn without a headache. I really do not want to make myself suffer learning. No. And this is yarn I've had for so long. In fact, this is the last of the skeins that is not in the half project that is going to be undone, unraveled, all of it to finish this. So this was unused and I was like, it's easier to start here and then unravel the other one over the weekend. So welcome to the new things. I can't wait to drop this week's drop. See you later. I need to catch up on Jamila. Yes, news gang. But hey guys, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Let's see what I managed. So this is the infinity scarf using the yarn from Spinners and Spinners, the guys in Roiro. I finished it and it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I love it so much and I love the yarn, like I said. So one, I know what you're curious about. Tuendelee mos. Then this is the one, the red one that I started for a client. Unfortunately, the number she gave me has been off. So I haven't been able to reach her. And for that reason, I decided I will not join it to an infinity. But if I get someone who's interested, I'll join it. It's so bouncy, so soft. What I did is I used a bigger needle. I used size 5mm needles to knit this one. And normally with seal, I use 4.5. So with 5, it gives such a nice, flexible, bouncy fabric. And I love it. So if you're looking to get this kind of a texture and a bouncy, soft fabric with seal, go a needle size higher. This is 5mm. So that's finished and I love it too. I love it too. It's nice, it's cute, it's beautiful, it's everything. Now let's go to where I think you want to. Did I finish my very old project? I did not. So this is as far as I got. You remember when I said we are folding it? Literally, it has stayed folded. I haven't finished. I really have to finish this. Pray for me. Send me the energy I need to. This one, I'll be very honest with you. I never touched it. I did not touch it. So for this two, it's a. For this one, it's a. Then, how many projects did I start? How many? So I started this one, and this one you've seen it in the earlier part of the video. And ta-da, ta-da, ta-da! This is so beautiful, but I'll tell you all about it in a different video. It's so beautiful. So wait for that video. I'll tell you all about this one in that video. And then because I fell in love with this design, I decided I had some other yarn also. I think this three will come in another video, but yeah, I had some other yarn that I had kept for a while. And I decided, why not do a second one? So I started this second one and the yarn ran out. So I need to go and buy more. My plan was not to buy more, but yeah, it can do for a little girl. But I really don't know whether I want to leave it this size for a little girl. By the way, you can help me. Should I leave it this size for a little girl? This will be like a girl between 8 years to maybe 13, 14. Let me know if I can leave it like this, and then I don't have to buy more yarn for this one. So these two are imported yarns. And I decided, let me try a third one with local yarn. So this is Winter King. And I started this one. And that's how far I've gone. Now, what I realized is that Winter King may always look small, but it's not small because compared to this one, it's too thick. But that's where I am. I still got some yarn. I'll finish this. I want to make this one big. Yeah, I want to make this one big for an adult. So guys, you could also rate me and my discipline last week. That's where I am. That's what I did. How do I feel? I feel that the process being the first time that I'm setting goals like this and having a plan for the week, I feel the process helped me a bit to stay focused. However, I wasn't disciplined as I should have been, as I wanted to be, as I had mentioned in the beginning. But I want to keep this tradition going. So this week I'll be talking about these ones. And I think those are the ones that are going to be in this plan for this week. Yeah. And of course, try. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video until the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Click that thumbs up. If you're here for the first time, my name is Wamoyo. If you've never subscribed to this channel, please do so. Much more is coming and beautiful things. Shout out to Monica again, because this is you. You opened up my thinking, literally. And thank you. Let's see you in the next video. Cousins, mi amor.